Gigi was gonna be in the picture. You didn't. You put it
No,
down.
I
No,
put it
she put it
in.
down. Put it down. Happy Saturday. So today we have a special program for you. So many of you are probably like, it wasn't playing. I didn't know. And so it's like a little surprise. But I'm Dr. D, and I'm
Royalty.
yeah, and we're super excited about the look that we're putting on today. So why you say y'all see the 60 behind us? Mary Kay is celebrating 60 years that we have been a company enriching women's lives. That's a long time, 60 years.
Yeah.
And so we're excited. So yeah. So Tanisa is gonna be doing Royalty. I'm gonna get there one day, y'all. Y'all gonna be like, what's wrong with her? Royalty will be doing most of the talking because she's gonna show me how to use these new products. So I'm learning as you're learning. And we're gonna talk to you about how you can win some money, like $1,500. Like, who can get excited about $1,500? I can.
Exactly.
And if you can't, then give it to us.
Yeah.
Because that's $750 for us a piece if they don't want their 1,500.
Right. You can get some shoes.
We'll take it. All right. So I'm gonna let you kick it off with a video explaining this contest and how we're celebrating the 60th anniversary.
All right.
Sometimes technology is not our friend. There it is.
Make it larger.
For 60 years, Mary Kay has believed that some things never go out of style. That's why we're celebrating the beauty of empowering women for the past 6 decades with a makeover contest for the ages. The Mary Kay Then, Now, Always Makeover Contest. Reimagine retro looks from then, invent a scroll-stopping look that's so right now, or design a timeless look that always inspires. You could be one of 3 grand prize winners who will win $1,500 in cash, an assortment of Mary Kay favorites, and have their winning looks turned into exclusive limited edition 60th anniversary looks that will be featured on social media. To enter, book a color appointment with your Mary Kay independent beauty consultant who can help you create your custom look with Mary Kay products. Then, simply upload your image onto the contest microsite from April 3rd through May 12th, along with a caption explaining how your look is inspired by then, now, or always. We can't wait to see your creativity. Contact your independent beauty consultant today and express your unique style.
Yay! All right. So 1,500. Did that thing say 10 honorable mentions for $500? I think that's what I read.
I was stuck on the 1,500. Cha-ching. I love that sound. Cha-ching.
Yeah. So yeah, y'all, it is 1,500, and you also so not that you don't want to be the winner, but let's just say that you are not. You still could be one of the 10 to win 500, and that's I'm just saying that's just a lot of money. But here's why you want to do it: because when you win, your consultant wins, and that's what you want is your consultant to win too, right?
Yeah.
Right. So today I was finding a flyer that I had forgot to do. So today we're going to talk about always. This is an always look. You know, you're then, now, always. And we're going to have to create something for the then, Tanisa. Maybe something with the blues, maybe. I don't know. So we'll have to do that when you get back from Paris.
Yeah.
He's leaving us. Royalty is leaving us again, y'all. But here's the deal. We are going to have an event where she's going to show us a slideshow of all the places that she's been in the last 3 months. So you and I can venture there too, you know? So, and I really lived through her. Not that I'm making fun of her. I'm just not, traveling is not my favorite pastime. That is your favorite pastime, isn't it?
Yeah. Traveling. Except the packing. Ugh, I can't stand
packing. I know it. I told you we need assisted living now instead of later.
Yeah.
We need so I can pack for us. I hate packing too. So, but traveling is not my thing. So I really do, y'all, get like excited when she comes back and tell me stuff because I'm like, I probably never would have went there. But tell me what you did. So yeah. So so you all get to learn as I learn. All right. So we're gonna do our always look is going to be what we call our look that you can wear anytime. And it is inspired by cherry blossoms. Do you have a lot of cherry blossoms in Georgia? That girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't.
I try to stay away from all of the greenery and all the things outside because I seem to be allergic to all of it.
Yeah.
My sister says I
I
should live
figured
in
you
a
was gonna
bubble.
say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am too, but I love cherry blossoms, but I don't see a lot of them in Texas. When I was at home in Arkansas, we saw them all the time. And maybe Texas cherry blossoms haven't come yet because you guys, cherry blossom season starts March 20th and it ends April 16th. All across the United States. So between March 20th and April 16th, cherry blossoms bloom at different times throughout the United States. I fell in love with them when I lived in Maryland because they have the Cherry Blossom Festival for a whole month. And every weekend we would go, those 4 weekends, and we would drive to DC and on the national park, I guess is what they call it, area, where all the cherry blossoms are lined up. And we would go and have fun. And it was free. And we did that. We lived there all the time. So that's when I first fell in love with them. That's when I lived in Maryland. But they're beautiful. But they do cause bugs, because the fruit of it is sweet. So sometimes you have more bees and stuff. But love them. So we're going to show you the cherry blossom look. We have it 2 different ways. One is more of a, I guess, subtle. But both of them can be worn all day, every day, depending on what you like, what you don't like, how you want to wear it. So 2 of the colors will be different, and which I think could give you a Tanisa, I was just royalty. I was thinking your look could be a day look, and then we could add that other color I'm doing and make it a night look.
Yeah.
Yep. See, and then we're gonna show you 2 lip colors. So we've already primed, we've already washed our face with the Time Watch 3D and the repair set. We've already put on foundation. We've already set it with setting powder. And we put primer on our eyes. And I have a little concealer on mine because I have these. She laughs at me. But yeah, I got these dark lids from when I used to use Wet n Wild back in the day.
It's always Wet n Wild.
It is. That's what it was. It was a black Wet n Wild. Like, I'm telling y'all, don't use it now. I know people who are like, oh, it's $1. That's why. This is what it do. It leave you with dark eyelids.
If it's $1, run away. Run away.
Yeah, run away. Yeah, you're right. If it's $1, run away. It's the reason why it's $1. Yeah. And just because it's $1.25 at Dollar Tree don't mean that it's still $1. It just went up 25 cents. So yeah. But yeah, we're gonna do cherry blossom look today, and we're gonna highlight the new bronzers and highlighters. She laughing at me because I can't see y'all. But bronzer and highlighter.
No, I'm laughing at you because what you actually call them when we're not.
Oh yeah, I can't say that on here. But if you would like to know what it is and you are watching, you can say, "What is it, Renita?" And I would private message you and tell you what it is, what I call them. But today, which is probably why I always mess it up, because when we're not on air, I'm calling it something else. I'm sure that's what it is. I'm sure that's why I always mess it up. Yeah.
Crazy.
All right. So she's going to teach us how to use them, where to put them, and what they're used for. So I'm going to let you, before we take it away, if you don't know your foundation shade, please get with your beauty consultant, or if we're your beauty consultants, get with us, and we have a foundation matching quiz that you could take, and that will give you your correct foundation color.
And it's
shade, I guess.
A few simple questions right from your computer, your phone. And who's joining us? Make sure you type your name so that we can say, hey.
Yes, hey, let us know who's here, because we're always giving away something, and every time you come, you get entered into one of the lucky drawings. And at the end, we're going to tell you how you can get these samples to get entered into the contest. So, all right, you ready? Which one do we start with?
Okay, so I am starting with Dusty Rose.
Okay.
And I like to have my brush a little bit wet, just so that it could be the color could be a little bit more prominent. So I usually just use water, but because I'm at my desk, I'm just going to use my brush cleaner, and then I'm going to wipe my brush.
So having it wet makes it pick up product better? Because I never do it wet.
It makes the color a little bit more bold.
Oh, see y'all, I'm telling you. Hi, Lorraine. How are you?
Hi.
Let me make sure I'm in the right place. Because sometimes y'all be streaming in the wrong. Yeah, I'm in the right place. Yeah. Sometimes I be streaming in the wrong place. Right.
I know. New name. Okay.
So I'm starting with what is this called? What's the color? It's the pinkish looking color, Tanisa. Sunlit Rose.
The sunlit. Oh yeah.
Sunlit Rose. And that's because I like the little shimmer. So we may have to undo it.
I know. We might have to take this off.
Yeah, we might have to take our backgrounds off. We were trying to be
Hold on,
cute,
we're going to take our backgrounds off.
I don't think it's working out with the product. So
okay.
There you go. See them? So they are Biscotti, Dusty Rose, Sunlit Rose, and then I have Merlot, and Royal Tea has Sweet Plum. So that's what's gonna, shake it down, I guess, take it down. So I'm starting all over, and you're using which brush to use?
So this one is, it's actually a blending brush.
Yeah, that's the one I like using too. And I don't know why I do, but I do. I just think I don't know, I like it a lot.
Yeah. But what you can use is the eye color brush.
Yeah. I don't know. I believe, and it could be not true, but I've always thought that the blending brush is blending as I use it. Now, that may not be accurate, but that's what I think.
Okay.
And so, if you're like me, my eyes eat up products, so I have to put on a little more. Okay? So, we have that all over. And then, your next step is...
Okay. So, that's my Dusty Rose.
Y'all see that? That's my Sunlit Rose, and it has a little shimmer in it. Okay. So the next step after that was what? What did we do next?
Okay. So then after that, I am going to take my Sunlit Rose and I'm going to put that in my inner corner.
See?
Okay. And I am going to take my eye color brush because it's a bit more dense so that I can focus in that inner corner. Okay. Again, wetting my brush. Okay.
What did I put on second? I think I put on... Did I put on Dusty Rose second? Can you remember? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
But I think I did Dusty.
Yeah, on the corner.
Yeah, I think I put Dusty Rose.
But I put mine, the Sunlit, on the inner corner, you guys.
Yeah. So I did Dusty Rose in my crease area. That's what I did.
Right.
So see, and why are we showing you two different ways? Is because, let me tell you, I always tell people, some people say it is a correct way. I don't believe it's correct. It's a correct way to apply it. I just think that you have to apply it the way that suits you and your eyelid and what makes it pop for you. And I'm still using that blending brush. I just took that same brush and put it on top of there.
Yeah. And see how that Sunlit is making that inner corner pop just a bit? It's great to see you too, Lorraine.
Yeah.
Well, it's great to see your picture.
Well, we see you there with us, so technically. So after I do that, I go to the then I do the corner. So I take mine and I put this. I'm back to the Sunlit Rose again, y'all, and I put it in almost all the way on the bottom, all the way across the bottom.
Mm-hmm. And then I am about to get with that Sweet Plum, y'all.
Sweet plum is really pretty.
Okay, so I cleaned the same brush because you don't want to mix your colors. I mean, you can if that's the look you're going for, but I want that sweet plum to stand on its own. Okay, you see how that side is there? So, got that. And you can have your eye crease. Some people use their eye crease brush here because it's going in your eye crease. I don't. But that's what it's designed for, the eye crease brush. Okay, I'm going to take that eye color.
Which one? Which brush do you use?
I'm using the eye color brush. But when I wet it, see how I flattened it?
Ah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See all the tips and tricks you learn. Okay. So then I'm going to go in with my sweet plum. My sweet plum here. Am I getting that?
Yep, right there.
The sweet plum. Okay. And I'm just going to dab that like that. Okay. You don't want to go in heavy because it's a darker color. Okay. You just want to take a bit. Okay. And then want to get right in that crease. Okay. See how that's in there like that? Right in that crease. Okay. And then I'm just going to go right along there. See how I got that in there like that? Okay.
Now, see, I go back to this big fluffy brush, which is probably why mine be so dark. Because now that you say that, I'm probably using too much.
And then that way I can control how much I get in there. And then that way, if I want more, just add a bit more.
So this would be more like for me, I guess, an evening night for some people. Y'all, I'm a one-time application girl. So like if I know that I got something going on later at night, it's gonna be dark all day because I'm putting on the second one. But some people do. Some people take their makeup with them and they put it on. But me, I look at the schedule, and if that means I'm going out and it's gonna be a late evening, then I'm going on with the evening look all day long.
No, I'm not gonna do that. If I've got something different in the day,
that's why
I may add to it for the night. I'm not gonna necessarily wash my whole face and then start over, but I may add to it.
See, I'll tell you, that's why we get along so well, because we are so different when it comes. Because that's just me though. I'm always afraid, okay, Renita, you're gonna take it, you're gonna leave it somewhere. You're gonna leave your stuff somewhere. You're gonna lose it. So, y'all, that's why I do it that way.
Okay. So you don't even need a whole bunch if you don't want a whole bunch. But if you're one of those people who are like, I need to be like, bam, slapping them in the face, add some more.
Yeah, I see people like that, and I'm like, oh girl, your eye makeup is pretty, but that's how they like it. They say they want you to see their eyes before you see anything, and that's okay.
I like it to blend, be subtle. Okay.
Yeah,
I love it. I love how that looks.
And y'all, all you do is, like I said, you can have that subtle daytime look, and then just take the Merlot that I'm using and add that on top of that crease area. And that will give you a evening look.
Yes, because all of our stuff is designed to build on top. You know, you don't have to do that complete wash.
And it's the Chroma Fusion. That's what I like about the Chroma Fusion products, how they can blend on top of each other and how perfectly you can build later. I mean, and it's got just the right amount of pigment for any time, I think.
Okay, I think I've played in the Sweet Plum plenty. I just love how that looks.
It is pretty on you.
Thank you, dear.
Oh, then the blossom. I didn't put any on top, did you?
Yes. I actually went in on top with some of the Sunlit Rose.
Oh, did you?
I did.
That's different. Yeah.
But I am going to use the Blossom because I want to show all the colors in our palette. So
And y'all, that's what I use the Acrylic brush for. Probably not designed for that, but that's what I use it for.
the Blossom. Look at this Blossom. Yeah, that's my Blossom. That's my finger. So Blossom. Now it looks white, but it
it's
is not. See, it's like a sandy kind of color.
Yeah, sand is a great color.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go in with just a little bit, and it's that same brush, you guys. Now, see how I fanned it out? That same brush. So many different uses for the one brush, but I did clean it beforehand because remember I had that dark color. I don't want that dark color up here at the top. Okay. So your brush cleaner is going to, why am I yelling? Like, I'm just
You're not yelling?
Oh, okay. I feel like
I
I'm getting louder and louder.
Yeah, I'm saying yeah.
But your brush cleaner is going to come in handy. Okay. So for those quick brush cleanings, you know, between applications of each color, you know, even your foundation, all those kinds of things, that's what you're going to use right there at your sink. Okay. So Blossom, I'm going in with just a little bit on top. Okay. Right up here. Just put a little bit here. Okay. Just a little bit there. Okay.
And so what I like about that area is like my eyes are not as defined as Tanis's, but that little lightness makes it look like I have I guess like a ombre look, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And some people don't like for it to stand out, y'all. I like for my lighter part to show. They be like blend, blend. I don't blend as much as I want to blend because I like for it to show because I wear glasses. Because when you put the glasses on, see, that's all you got. So
Yeah.
that's why I like it to show.
And then finally, what I'm going to do is take my blending brush.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Clean blending brush. And then I like to make sure that it is dry. That's all I'm doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And blend
Mm-hmm.
all the colors, right?
Yep.
So you don't have any hard lines. That's it. Perfect.
Yep.
Pretty, pretty.
And so then we put on the
Liner.
You put liner first?
Yeah.
I don't know why I put mascara first, but I'm gonna go with your route. Liner first.
You might do your mascara first.
I always do mascara first. I don't know why though. It doesn't. Okay. It doesn't. I don't think it matters.
Nope. Whatever you feel. See, you're right away at Mary Kay now.
Yep.
Okay, Burger King, we know that's yours. We got you. Don't even try.
Okay. We have to tell her. We don't want nobody saying we taking
Exactly. So this is I'm using our waterproof liquid eyeliner pen. Okay.
And so if you do mascara first, like I do, I put on two. My first one I put on is the Ultimate. And then I come back with the Panorama. You need 2 or 3 applications of any mascara. I don't care what, but I do like the fact that our mascara lasts 3 months because of this. This is my favorite. I think I do this even when I'm by myself at home, y'all. Hear that? That's my favorite. This is my favorite mascara, though, the Panorama, because of the hourglass applicator. What is this called? Brush. So it gets all the lashes. If you have small lashes like me, it gets it catches all of them. Like, or none. Y'all, I don't have any. What you see is what you get.
Dun, 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 dun.
What you see. Ain't that a song?
Yep. I just gave you the music.
Oh, did you? I didn't know that part. What? It's an old song, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So then I come with the same eyeliner. And I think that's why I do it, because I don't know how to make that cat eye. Also, because I wear glasses too, Royalty, I think defining the lashes helped me put the line on better. Because without my glasses, I really can't see y'all. It really is a struggle for me. I really am on the struggle bus with this. I'm thinking about having that LASIK surgery. So if you're on here and you've had LASIK surgery, put in the chat how was it? Because, you know, I'm not real sure about people messing around my eyes, but if you've had it, I'd like to know how it was and how long was your recovery? Because Royalty keeps telling me to go have it. She's like, girl, you would never have to put on glasses again. I was like, maybe not.
I'm just saying.
You're probably right. I just have been, I'm not going to say afraid. I'm just weary about me messing around my eyes. You know, y'all?
Well, yeah, I'm sure.
But I'm sure they've been doing it.
Practice at it.
Yeah, I'm sure they've been doing it long enough. Oh, we got 3 people. Who else joined us?
What? We going up.
Put your name in the chat. We didn't think nobody would be up but us. Put your name in the chat so we know who you are. And we can make sure you get credit for coming. Because not only are you going to be a part of our winnings, but you could be the one to win one of those $1,500 prizes.
Okay, check it out.
Looks good. Looks good. Now put on your, imagine what it's going to look like after your mascara. Y'all, her eyes are so perfect, aren't they? That's why I like for her to do makeup with me. Because they look just like a model.
Hey, y'all. Hey. Okay. Now, I did that freehand really for the first time. That was my first time doing this little cat eye thing.
Yeah, y'all, she told me that. I was like, you have to teach me that. She was like, I just did it myself for the first time. Ain't nothing to teach. I'm like, okay.
Just do it. Just do it. It's only makeup. You have
it can come off. You're right.
Yeah. So, yeah. Tell me how y'all like that. How did I do with this cat eye business? I think it's kind of cute.
I do too.
Maybe one's thicker than the other. I don't know.
Turn that way. No, I don't think so. But you know, I ain't got no glasses on. They love it. Facebook users say they love it. Whoever you are, type your name. They love it.
Thanks.
All right. Okay,
first
now.
time. Okay, let me put on my mascara.
Yeah, because I'm ready for you to teach me this bronzer. Yeah.
Okay. Let me get my mascara.
Not that we're rushing you.
Oh, yeah. Not that you're rushing me or anything.
Yeah.
You know, you hear all this stuff because I'm looking for my primer that I apparently left upstairs. Well, we've got a lash primer that I love.
I don't have any more, but we still have some left.
Yeah.
But we don't sell it in the catalog, so you can still get it from your beauty consultants. They probably have some in stock.
Yes. So this is Ultimate. Okay. And this is black brown.
Oh,
I find that this looks better on me.
Oh, yeah, making them is pretty. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go in with this. First. And I find that when I'm applying my mascara, as I'm brushing up, if I blink down, well, obviously I can't blink up, but yeah, if I blink, it helps to get the mascara through the lashes.
Oh. I always think if I blink, it's going to be on the bottom part of my lid, but maybe not. Good to know.
Yeah. So that one, just do a quick application. Cause y'all, I'll be taking forever. Somebody said they noticed my OCD. I won't say who,
Yeah.
but
Y'all see I'm done,
they're
right?
with us.
Y'all see that, but she does. That's okay. We like learning. We like your application techniques.
I'll be trying to get all of them, every single one.
Even though you're gonna put the panorama on, that and they'll catch the one that you didn't catch.
Right.
Yeah.
But look, that's the difference. You got to take extra care. Y'all know, y'all see them people who be walking outside and you be like, did they look in the mirror? Did they do it in the dark?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yep. And I just be like, let me help you. But some people don't take that as a help. So you got to be careful who you say that to.
Right. Our mission is to enrich women's lives. That's what we do.
Yep. But not everybody wants to be enriched. And some of them are okay. Some of them be like, I've had people say to me, thank you for telling me that. No one told me. And I'm like, yeah, they should have.
Right.
Yep, that's what we do. That's what we do. So then she's coming back with the panorama, y'all, which is our favorite. It's a water resistant. It's not waterproof, but it's water resistant. And so if you are like your teary eyes or you have allergies, this will keep your mascara from running. Which I don't think any of our mascaras run, but I know that some people who have very sensitive eyes or who have allergies, they would say their mascara runs. So I always top it with the panorama as well. One day we're gonna do intensity.
I love intensity.
Yeah. One day we're gonna do, probably on the next one we may do intensity, because we're gonna do a now look later this month.
Hello, darling.
Sometimes I think we don't even need any blush, but you gotta teach us.
We so crazy. Okay. How y'all like it? Okay. We so crazy, y'all. We get so excited about the makeup we use every day, but that's just because it's so fabulous. Drop my eyeliner.
And even though we are a skincare company, I always tell people, if your palette is not correct, then the application or paint that you put on top is not going to be correct.
Gonna look a hot mess.
Yep.
See how cute?
They are super cute. They are.
You need this
in your life. You need to see it. It drops down in your purse really easy.
Yes.
Really easy.
Okay.
All right. So which bronzing stick are we using? Well, I know we're using the bronzer first. So which side am I to do first? Because they got two sides, y'all. They got a. Right. Each one has a. Let me turn this on. Each one has a. What am I trying to say?
Ooh.
I don't know what I was trying to say. Each one got two sides.
Yeah, two sides.
So that's the lighter one, which is Honey Luster
and
Shimmer. And mine is Bronze and Shimmer. So this side is different.
So I'm using this side as my contour.
Okay.
Okay. Make sure I put the right one. Okay.
And contour.
So how I do is I just go, I go like that. Y'all know how y'all be taking those pictures. Right? But what I'm doing is getting the indentation, my natural indentation, right? So, and that's where I start my application. Now, some people may do it different. That's how I do mine. That's what I feel looks good on me. Okay. And then I just take it up, right? Really what I'm doing is outlining my cheek. Okay. Because I'm going to contour my cheek.
Okay.
Yep. See? And I just put a little bit.
Of course, y'all see I put a lot because I got bigger cheeks. And then we do the bottom. Oh, I didn't do this side.
Contour, yes, contour can go there, does go there. But I don't do that.
I don't know where it's going about. I just see people do it. And do it around the top too? Or you
It
just do
goes
this?
here. I'll do it. It goes here on the bottom.
I was right on that, y'all.
Yep. See? Goes there. Because what you're doing is bringing those shadows out. See?
I wonder if it worked because I'm so chubby. I guess it does.
See what you're doing there?
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
We go around here too.
You trying to do a full contour. Yes, it goes up there too.
Well, you don't have to. I'm just telling people. I ain't putting one. I'm just
Well, I
telling
mean, since we brought it up, I don't want to just be like, yes, it goes there, but I don't do that. I normally don't do that either.
No, well, we're not going anywhere today, but I'm
Okay,
just
we can
saying
do
they
that.
can put it there too.
Yeah,
I'm
it
just
does
going
go
off
up
of
there
the.
too. But then
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, well, where?
Okay.
Okay, you do it. She gonna do it.
I don't really think you can see it, but. And I will tell you what I like about this is I'm not a contour. So I think the reason why I don't do it is because I think it looks too dark. But I think what I'm going to like about this is it's not going to look that dark, y'all. So now this is how I take this brush and apply it. Oh, also, here's another spot people do, which this I may not get right. So don't kill me on this one. But I've seen people do this to make their nose smaller. I love my nose. I don't need to be small. I don't care if it's smaller. But that's nothing you can do. I'm not really a contour. That's why I think I like these colors because they're not so dark. So if you're one of those people who you're like, oh, I don't really like dark colors, then I don't like contour because I don't like looking dark. Yeah, the versatility of the stick. Yeah, I love the fact that it does that. All right, and so you use what you use to put yours with?
Okay, sorry guys. Emergency. Had to grab a new cheek brush. Sorry, my dog is barking because
I'm gonna try it with the
activated
cheek
the
brush.
sensor.
I always
yeah.
use this one, but I'm gonna try it with the cheek brush.
Oh yeah, you can use the blending brush, but this cheek brush, you guys, whichever one of our folks came up with this one, genius. You can use it for like 27 million things. So
Yeah.
if it's not in your arsenal, you definitely need it. Okay, cheek brush. So I used the cheek brush, and since she's had me put contour like everywhere, I needed to go grab one. I was just gonna, use my finger. But so cheek brush, okay, the like the where you would put the side that you would use to put on your cheek color, okay? That's what I'm gonna use to blend.
Flat part.
Yeah, the flat
angle.
Okay, so I'm just gonna blend it up, blend it this way, and blend it this way. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Kind of at the same time. Okay, because you don't want that harsh line. Okay, but you're not doing like this. You're kind of, you see what I mean? You guys, let me know if you know what I'm talking about in the chat.
It's like stipple with a brush.
Yeah. Okay.
But one reason is I was going the wrong way with it. That helps. Okay.
Okay. See? Now, get the other side.
And these are real creamy, so they don't dry as fast as lots of other ones. So that's another thing too. Oh.
Now this one, you're blending it in.
I forgot we had even put it down there, y'all.
You see? Yeah.
Okay. And then, yeah, remember I did it up here too. So now let me tell you why I think this is what I like. The other thing I like about it is these sticks. So let's just say I'm just doing a little bronzer and highlighting now. Tonight, if I was going somewhere, all I would have to do is take the other highlighting powder and bronzer that's a little bit darker and make it more of an evening look.
And you did it on the side of your nose too.
Yeah, I did.
You did.
Yep. But I can't do that one. I have to use the blending brush on this one.
Yeah.
I can't.
Now, if you did want to use that one, all you need to do is hold it tighter.
Oh. Look at you. Taught me something today, y'all, because I always have to get this brush because I'm like, I can't make it work. But you just hold it tighter. Tomorrow I'll try this. Like this.
Yeah.
Look at that. I told y'all. You too can be a sales director. All right. So now we're going to take this one, right? The pearl and gold.
Yeah, but what I'm going to do first is use the opposite side as
Okay.
a cheek color. The opposite side of our My Honey and Luster. And I'm going to use that one as a cheek color.
Okay.
Let's see what happens, y'all. Let's see what happens. This is our first time together.
I think it's our first time. It's my first time using them like this.
And these have a lot of color. So you don't want to just, again, slap it on there.
Oh, yeah. Now that's pretty. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I can't. Kind of reminds me of like a little bit of copper glow.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of. Anyway.
Okay, can you see a difference?
Yeah, I can a little. Mm-hmm. These are great for, especially if you got a little daughter that won't wear makeup. These are perfect for that. Perfect. I can really see this sculpting look down here. It's gonna really show, I bet, when we put these pearls, this pearlized color.
Oh yeah. First of all, let me tell y'all. Wait, let me finish this one first. She always get me off track. Okay. How's that, girls? How's that?
Your cheeks are already popping out. It's cute. It's real cute.
Let us know what you think now.
Yes.
Okay.
Y'all see I'm ready for the next one, don't you? She says, okay. I'm ready for the next one.
Okay. So now we've got pearl and gold. I'm going to wipe mine off because I've clearly used this one. Okay, y'all get ready. Hold on to your seats for this pearl and gold. So excited about it. I love it so much. When it first came out, when we first got it, I was like, who's going to use this? Then we went to leadership and someone put it on my hand. And I was like, reluctantly, I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Because I already decided I was going to hate it. And I was like, okay. And then they put it on my hand. I was like, oh, I love it. It's iridescent. I didn't even try the thing. I just looked at it and I was like, that's hideous. But I loved it. Yeah. I was then going around leadership like, oh my God, did you try the new pearl and gold? Oh my God, you've got to try. Now I'm the advocate for pearl and gold. So let's go. Pearl and gold. Okay. So now I'm going to be in the mirror because you don't want to put too much. You're going to look crazy. Okay. We're just going to put a little bit right up here where you will put your highlight. Okay.
Of the pearl side.
You already see. I'm doing the pearl side. You could already see I only put like 4 little taps.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Right.
Now, get that in there. Yep. Y'all see it? Y'all see it?
I don't know why I feel like this left side I can see better. Oops, I put too much. I can look at it and tell. That's why you got this brush though to help with that.
Woo!
So I use the
Gold side.
gold side, yeah. And Roll T used the pearl side.
Yes.
And then I did see a lady which she went and put the pearl like right here and right here. I've never done
Did
that.
what?
She took this pearl stick and put it, you know what they do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never done that, but I saw her do it on the something I was looking at. And I was like,
Now look at that.
looks good. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm kind of liking these. And I do mine with the opposite side. People hold it tight. My little fat fingers. I just do the opposite. So you know why we're showing you? Because if you're a consultant and you don't have it, you need to get it. Well, they sold out. I think they may not be. You need to get one. And if you are a customer, we have plenty. So this gives you versatility, and they easy to travel with too. That's what I like, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I like
No
the
PSA talking about no liquid.
Yeah, this ain't no liquid. Yeah, you can put this in your bag and have it on the plane with you. Cute. So yeah, so see the difference? My eyes are darker, so everything else is lighter. And for the Roll T, hers are lighter, so everything else projects, so to speak. That's a good way to put it.
I'm gonna put the gold side down my nose, see what happens.
You are. I didn't put it down.
I'm just doing something. This wasn't even in the script.
I didn't put it down my nose. I just put it on the part, but no, that wasn't in the script, y'all. We didn't play in this part. But the highlight is the bomb now.
Yeah, this stuff is awesome.
Yeah.
And then y'all know the summer coming up. Y'all gonna have your shoulders out and stuff.
Oh.
Put it on your shoulders.
I ain't never thought about the shoulders. Yeah. All down here. Yes. Y'all hear that? See how versatile. Now I'm ready for our lips, right?
Yeah. Lips.
So you said you don't use lip liner at all.
No, but I have it clearly. But I just never, I just never get into it.
Some people don't. I just use it to keep it from bleeding. But if you don't have a bleeding problem, now, especially dark lip
always
liner,
wear neutrals.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Yes, I was just about to say she don't wear nothing but neutral. So when you just wear neutrals, you probably don't need it. The one I'm using today is Berry, and it is, and y'all, I don't know if anybody else does it, but because I don't use lip primer, and you should use lip primer. I'm just telling you, that's a must.
Mm-hmm.
But lip primer keep it from bleeding as well. I take the lip liner and I line my whole lips. For me, the color stays longer.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all know I just told y'all I'm not a reapplication kind of girl. So as long as I can go without having to reapply, most of the time when I do it, once the lipstick wears off, I can put on lip gloss and go the rest of the day like that.
So see, I've got liners. I've got medium nude. I've got deep nude. Nude.
Do you even have a Berry?
I own it.
I mean, in your personal bag.
Nah.
Yeah, see, she going nude. And nude is pretty.
Y'all, I even have the clear liner. What'd you say, Dr. D?
I only wear nudes when I'm wearing browns. But I'm gonna tell you, deep nude is pretty if you want to just put that on and put some beach bronze lipstick on top of it. It's really pretty.
Ah. Y'all, I even got the clear liner.
Yeah, she really is a nude girl. Yeah, she likes nudes. So this lipstick I'm gonna put on is Appleberry. I put Appleberry on for the first time the other night. We was trying to figure out which lipstick this was we're gonna use. I never worn it before, but I'm liking it now. Y'all see, I'm putting it on every day since then.
Okay. See, look at that. I got my medium nude lip liner on.
Then you're gonna put what, raspberry, the new lipstick?
The very raspberry.
At least we're getting in some color. Because at first I thought she's about to tell me she's about to put on what's the other color you use?
The pink.
Think of pink, yeah.
The pink, yeah.
Yeah. So some people would say, oh, it's purple and pink, purple and berries, but to me, it's a complete look. Now let's look at hers. Yeah.
And if you don't want too much, you might be like, oh, I love that very raspberry, but I don't want it to be so dark. That's okay. You just dab it on.
Yeah.
See? That's all you gotta do.
Yep. Now look, y'all can tell I love lipstick. I don't care. What was that one time? We have this. Oh, let me show y'all this color we have. We don't have it anymore. We used to have it. And I have one left. And I used to wear this all the time. And finally, my daughter was like, Mom, you do not have to look like what'd she say? Dracula every time you go out. But that's our favorite one.
Oh man.
Look at it, y'all. See the look, see the difference. Yeah, and that's why I like having two people do it, because it looks differently on everyone, but at least it tells you, it lets you see where you could go and what you're going with it. Now,
let's highlight. Let's see. Let's change the layout. There we go. Look at Dr. D.
y'all see that? All right.
Yes.
Now, how do you go to you? There you go.
I don't know.
Wait.
Maybe you have to do it.
Maybe so.
It's Shift 5.
Oh, Shift 5.
Yeah.
No. I can do you one better. What's this?
And here's me.
There we are. So we're going to take a final picture of us side by side and post them. But what we've used is we use the Chroma Fusion Colors, which is the Cherry Blossom palette, which is what I call it. And then we use our two sticks. I use Bronze and Shimmer and Pearl and Gold highlighter, and Royalty used, what is it, Honey and Luster?
Honey and Luster. Yeah.
And then the same highlighter. And then for the lips, I did berry liner and Appleberry lipstick.
Mm-hmm. And I used medium nude and very raspberry.
Yeah. So there you have it. That's your look today, ladies. And I think we do have a closing sheet somewhere. It's on the banners, is it? Brand. It's on the brand. All right. So this is the way it works. And so it's timeless look that always inspires. So this is for the always entry. And so it's a cherry blossom look. And today, or whenever you purchase, you get this petite palette, the 4 shadows, the 2 of the sticks, and the Appleberry lipstick, the liquid eyeliner, and the Fanorama or Lash Love, but we mostly do Fanorama, all for $91. And when you do that, we're going to give you the eye primer absolutely free as your gift. That's because we want to make sure the product stays on and it gives a little bit of a pop. So
Yes.
that's all of that for $91. Now, we also have a special. So if you would like some people will say, well, how can I get that free? You can always, you plus 2 friends, try this look out and get I think it's a portion of it, at least half of it free,
For free.
including the primer. So when you bring 2 friends, you guys try to look, and then you get entered too in the contest.
Yeah.
So you get an entry, and you and your 2 friends get an entry into the contest. All you do is let us know. We mail you out the samples. We do have samples of this, and we want to see what you look like in it. So even if you don't want to have an event, enter. You can put this on, enter, still win $1,500. So let us know. We'll mail them to you because we want you to post your looks, especially either on our YouTube pages or in the Virtual Vision class page, so that we can wildly applaud you and get you entered. So, all right, you guys enjoy your Saturday, and we're looking fabulous. Just to stay in the house. I gotta get my braids redone, but we will post a picture of us side by side, so you can see it in the reel, especially after we set our face with our setting spray. All right.
Yes.
All right.
And leave comments and
Sunday, tomorrow night. So this is a 3-day weekend event. So join us tomorrow night in our spa suites, where we have 4 options: glam, hydra session, skincare, if you don't know what skincare you need or want to try it or want to hear about it. And then the other one is lotions and potions. Come and see and hear about all the fragrances we have just in time for Mother's Day. All right?
Yes.
See you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.